Hey, welcome to Leaderboard Domination. I'm Jeremy Kennedy. Today I'm going to show you how to absolutely crush affiliate competitions and dominate leaderboards with your email marketing and affiliate campaigns. And I want to say up front, a lot of people, most of the people in this game, they really don't get it. They use what I like to call the mail and bail method. And the way I describe it is they mail for a product, they might mail for it once or twice, and the next day they're mailing for something else. Okay, they really don't give any value to it. They don't put any thought into it. They look at the subscribers as dollar signs, and that's it. They just mail product after product after product, and they don't care. They don't care about their customers. It doesn't matter to them. They're just making money. Okay, and those guys, they make a little money. Okay, I'll give them that. I'll give you that if you're a mail and bail. And you might already be in that situation. Likely you are in that situation if you're watching this course. And that's okay. I was there myself. The money is great. You see dollar signs in your eyes. But let me tell you what, the money with the mail and bail method is nothing compared to the leaderboard domination method. Okay, the way that I'm going to show you is going to open your eyes to a whole new world. And if you put this into practice, let me tell you what, buddy, your affiliate promotions are going to go through the freaking roof. Through the roof. It took me a long time to figure this out, and I've brought it down, I boiled it down into an exact science. I've got a 4-step action plan that I follow on every single promotion that I do, um, that absolutely kills it on conversions. We're talking about 1 to 200 sales in the first 45 minutes to an hour to a few hours. How would you like to get 200 affiliate sales before the day is even over on a product? Do you think you could win some leaderboards with that? Absolutely. Do you think you would make some money with that? Abso-freaking-lutely, guys. Okay, it's definitely worth it to do it this way. So number one, let me tell you this. If you're watching this, you do need a list. Now, I've tried to make this as newbie friendly as possible. This isn't, but at the same time, this isn't exactly a newbie course. This isn't built for newbies. I have built this course for people that have a list, who are affiliates, and can, send a little bit of traffic. Now, your list size does not matter, and that's very important to understand. Size doesn't matter. Sorry, ladies, I just had to say it, but sorry, size really doesn't matter here. Your list size, you can have just a couple hundred subscribers and absolutely blow somebody else out the water that has several thousand on theirs. Trust me, I know this. Now, if you want to know, personally, I have 8,000 subscribers on my list. Usually on a promotion, I can bring a little over 200 sales. And that's pretty good. I bring them very fast, and my EPCs and my conversion rates are very high. And product creators love to see that. They'll pay good money for you to promote their products. My current record is about 250 sales on a launch. And I want to show you how to do the same thing. I'm still progressing. I'm not going to claim to be the guru here. I'm not Frank Kern. I can't send out an email and make 1,000 sales. But 200 sales is something that a lot of people can work towards. Okay, and that's the premise of this whole method, is to show you how to do it in the right way so that you're gradually increasing your sales and your affiliate commissions. Now, I also want to note that this same process not only works for affiliate promotions, this works for your own product promotions as well. It works hand in hand. Okay, so if you're a product creator, this is good stuff for you to know because it works the exact same way. And part of this process that I want you to understand that kind of flipped the switch in my head a little while back. it made me realize, treat an affiliate promotion like it's your own launch. Okay? Really let that sink in. Now think about this. How much effort do you put into your own launch? You put a lot of stinking effort into it, right? Okay, but what about your affiliate promotions? Are you just kind of, oh yeah, I'll send a few emails and make a little money and, hope some people buy? But what if you put the same effort in your affiliate promotions that you do in your own launches as if it was your own product? Can you imagine the kind of sales you're going to get? And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. And I also want you to understand that it's going to slim down the number of things that you're promoting. Okay? So if you're promoting a different product every day, first of all, that's terrible. You don't want to do that. You want to slim that down. And with this method, the leaderboard domination method, you'll be doing about a promotion every week or every 2 weeks. It depends on your comfort level and how big the launch is and how well you want to do with it. But with just, 1, 2, maybe 3 products a month, you can absolutely crush it. If you're mailing for a product every single day, try mailing for 3 products in a whole month and putting all that focus on there. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Also, I want to mention that the key focus here is providing a lot of value to your list, meaning you're going to cut out the products that are absolute crap. What I really hate to see is the marketers, and even my own friends do this. They send me emails with crap products that aren't worth a flip. I wouldn't pay a dime for them, and they send them to me and just hype them up. Don't do that. Please don't do that. That provides no value to your subscribers whatsoever, and they know that. Okay, they know that. You're not pulling any wool over their head. Okay, or their eyes or whatever. They know that. You got to provide value. You have to be teaching them something. And before I get right into this, I'm about to dive into it, I promise. But before I dive in this, I want you to understand my own personal mentality on how I treat my list. And that is, think of it as this. Pretend that your list and your business is a university, and you are the professor. You are a professor, at that university. Your list, your subscribers are your students, okay? And your job is to teach them. Just to teach them. You just need to teach them something. You need to provide them with value. They want to learn from you. They're hungry to learn from you. They are hungry to grow their businesses. Okay, so pitching these shiny little objects all the time gives them no value whatsoever, and they're going to move on to the next guy. But if you're actually teaching them, you put yourself in the position of a teacher. You are their professor. They will follow you wherever you go. You provide them with real value, real knowledge, real tools that they can use to grow their business. They will follow you everywhere. They will buy everything that you promote. Okay? And that's very important to understand. And I'm just, I know I'm going on a little rant here about how I'm just sick of seeing this. That's what really pushed me to create this product, because I'm so sick of seeing all these guys just hammering product after product after product. That's not the way to do it, guys. The people on your list are real people. They're hungry. They need real knowledge. They need real teaching, and they need you. They need you. So give them what they really need. So let's go ahead and dive into this. I'm done harping. Okay, so here's my 4-step action plan. It took me a while to figure this out, to put this together, and now that I've put it together, it works really well. I can promote anything. My guys will buy it from me, and they will buy it from me hard. But at the same time, I'm only promoting stuff that I believe will truly help them in a real way. Okay, I don't promote any shiny objects. Period. That's end of discussion. Okay. So let's go ahead and dive into this. So there's 4 key steps to this, okay? First, you want to review the product, and we're going to go into detail into these in a minute. Also, you want to do a pre-promotion, which is very important. That's the most important part. Also, you want to create some super bonuses. Actually, these two right here, those are equally as important. And then when the promotion goes live, when the launch actually goes live, we're going to talk about what to do there. So let's go ahead and dive into this. Actually review the product. Ask for a review copy or buy it. Okay? And I do both. I honestly do both. I ask for a review copy before it comes out. Go to the guys, and, okay, if you're a really honest person and you know that you can send at least a little traffic, okay, and it's all about providing value to your list. If you're a good guy, you can ask for a review copy from the product creator and they will give it to you, okay? But here's the thing, actually review the product. Wow, isn't that crazy? Actually review the product. I see so many guys out there that are mailing a product every single day. There's no way they can review the product, okay? You gotta review, you gotta know what you're promoting. You can't promote something without knowing what it is. Okay, that's very important that you go through the product. Now, I understand, okay, that you can't go through 10 hours worth of video. I understand that. I'm not saying go through every little nook and cranny and detail in the product. Okay? I understand that. But give it a glimpse. At least look at it. Most people don't even look at it. I tell you, here's what probably 80% of internet marketers do when they mail to us. They go to the JB page. They say, "Oh, look, that looks good. I think I can make some money off of that." They click the the affiliate sign up link, and then they go to the swipes thing, and they get a, "Oh yeah, okay, that looks good. Yeah, that sounds great with the swipes." Okay, and then they just stick a halfway edited swipe in their email and send it out. They don't know diddly about the product. They haven't looked at the product. They haven't seen the product if it's actually good or not. And you know what? 9 times out of 10, they're going to get some refunds. They're going to get subscribers on their list saying, what's going on here, man? This is not a quality product. You have to look at the product. You have to go through it. I go through my products, okay? And you don't have to go through it in the detail that I do, but I actually go through my products that I promote. I go through the whole course. I look at every single little detail. And another thing I do is I buy it. Even if I'm promoting it, even if I got a review copy, I still buy it when it goes live. And there's a very important reason I do that. And that is because I want to see the funnel that my subscribers are going through. I want to see what they're going through to get to the products. I want to see every little aspect of the launch, okay? Because you can play on that stuff. You can play on that with every little aspect of your promotion, okay? It's very important to know exactly how they're promoting the product, what's in the product, everything about it. And that's why you only see me promoting, if you're on my list, which you are now, that's why you only see me promoting a product every 2 weeks or so, because I take the time to actually go through the products that I promote. I take the time to look at and see how is this going to help my subscribers? And I turn down products, let me tell you. I turn down products. That's one thing that you need to know is don't be scared to turn down a product. If somebody comes to you and says, "Hey man, can you promote this for me?" And maybe they promoted for you in the past. Okay? Maybe you owe them one. Okay? Don't be scared to say no. This has happened to me many times, and I just tell them straight up, "Look, dude, you got this, this, and this. If you can correct these, if you can make this happen so it actually provides value to my subscribers, I'll be happy to promote it. But until then, I just can't do it." Okay, don't be afraid to say no. Because your subscribers, the more value you can provide and the better products that you can provide is going to make the massive difference in how much they buy from you and how much they'll spend with you. If you can provide them with just excellent content, they're going to spend unlimited amounts of money with you. Okay, so actually review the products, actually go through the sales process, buy it, buy the darn thing, buy every freaking thing in the funnel. Okay, and if it, maybe they got a $200 or $300 thing in the back end of the funnel. Okay, just tell them, "Look, can I see your sales pages? Can I see the product? Okay, I'm going to provide you value. I'm going to send you traffic." Just ask them about that. Okay, if you don't want to spend $300, I understand. I do it anyway. I buy every single freaking product in the funnel if the first, couple look good. So make sure you do that. All right, that's very, very important that you do this. And I know I've spent a lot of time talking about this whole step right here, number one, but it's very important that you do that because you have to understand. And you're going to see later through these other topics why that's so important, because you're going to be talking to your customers directly and personally about this product, and you need to know it. You need to know the product. If you know the product, and you can answer questions to your customers, which you'll still see later on, you just don't know what massive effect that can have. So, pre-promotion, step number 2. This is big, okay? Pre-promotion is the biggest part of this. One of the biggest part. Okay, pre-promotion and super bonuses, both really huge, but pre-promotion, okay, what that does is it builds buzz among your list. So let's just go through these steps. Now, when I promote a product, I always try to start pre-promotion at least 3 days to a week before launch. There have been times where I've pre-promoted a product for almost 2 weeks. Okay, this is very important. At least give 3 days of pre-promotion. That means an email every single day for 3 days before the product goes live. Okay, and if you can, do it a week before the launch. Now, that doesn't mean you have to mail every single day a week before launch, but you want to start pre-promoting at least a week before launch if you possibly can. What this does is it builds excitement and buzz among your list, because they're going to be ready to buy before it even goes live. They're going to be chomping at the bit to pick up that product. And that's what happens among my list. When I combine my bonuses and I start just like amping them up about this product, they're like, "Man, send me the..." I can't tell you how many emails I get of people asking me, "Please send me the link early." And I can't, because I can only send it when it goes live. But people absolutely chomping at the bit, just ready to buy it before they don't even care about the sales page. That's the beauty of pre-promotion. Okay, they don't care about the sales page. You've already sold it to them before they ever hit the sales page, and that's one reason your conversions go sky high, is because they're already sold. They're already ready to buy. Okay, so you also want to announce your bonuses in your pre-promotion. Bonuses are a big thing. Okay, we're going to talk a little bit more about the bonuses in just a moment. As you can see, creating super bonuses. But announcing your bonuses is a big thing because people are going to have 10 different people, 10 different marketers mailing to them about this product. Okay, and they're going to have to decide, well, whose link am I going to buy this through? They're not going to buy it through the original product creator, probably, because everybody else is giving bonuses. I'm going to show you how to create bonuses that stand out. Bonuses that make people buy through you instead of your competitor. And that's very important. And we're going to talk more about that in just a moment. Another thing you want to do during pre-promotion is start teaching the core concepts of the product. Now, you may not understand what I'm talking about there. Let's say, for example, you are going to promote a product about email marketing. Okay? After you have reviewed the product, you know what's in the product. So you know what not to reveal and what you can reveal, okay, without giving it all away, right? So you want to pick out key points that you can actually send out to your list to start teaching them about the subject, about the topic. So maybe with an email marketing course, maybe they don't cover a specific topic, or maybe they're going to cover, how to do good headlines, how to do good email copy, how to do good this and that PS section and stuff like that. Well, maybe you can just break off a little bitty tiny piece of one of those topics, okay? And the product creators don't mind. Trust me, I know, because when they see the sales coming in, they're going to love you to death. So breaking off a tiny little piece in your own words just to gear them up for that. Just to gear them up for that product, and give them a mini, videos. Here's my next point. Videos are extremely powerful. Okay, if you're not using videos, you need to start using videos. But here, that links directly in with start teaching the core concepts of the product. Using video is extremely powerful with that. Get on a video, create a mind map just like this. Okay, you can use Xmind. There's FreeMind, which is free. I'm using MindMeister, which is a paid platform, but I absolutely love it. I highly recommend it. Use a mind mapping software, or open up Word document, or use a PowerPoint, or whatever you have to do to teach 5 little core concepts, just simple, basic things about the topic. Doesn't have to be super spectacular. You just want to provide little bits and pieces of value. And see, here's what happens when you start teaching somebody about something. They want to know more. So you give little bitty details here and there, just little here's and there's. They want to know more about the product. They want to know more about, how do I do this? Okay, if it's email marketing, for example, leaderboard domination, you want to know how to crush some freaking leaderboards and how to make some killer affiliate commissions, right, with your email list. Exactly. Okay, so before the launch, you can put little bitty details here and there, sending out, a video every now and then. It's a little bit of training, getting them warmed up to the product, okay? Getting them in that mode of thinking. Maybe your product that you're promoting is on product creation. Well, maybe you send them out a video real quick on how to choose a good topic for your video, or how to choose a good topic for your product, okay? 5 simple ways to pick a niche for your product. Something like that. Something simple, something that gets them in that mode. Okay, and it just creates that that forward thinking, and they start thinking, man, I really kind of want to know more about this. Plus, you're providing value to your list. Nobody else does this stuff. The stuff that I'm teaching here, nobody does this stuff. There's, there's a handful of guys out here that does the whole leaderboard domination methodology, okay, that follow this kind of thing, and they are absolutely crushing it. It's all about providing value. So you're providing value to your list before they ever even see the product, okay, and when the product comes along, they're ready to buy it. So let's move on to the next thing. Videos are extremely powerful. They're extremely powerful, especially with email marketing. And that is because when you're sending an email, a person can only have so much connection with you. Okay? You have to understand that. They can only see the text on the screen. They're getting, 100 different emails from different people a day. They don't really get that. It doesn't really make that connection. Yeah, you're in their inbox and it's kind of personal. Okay, they might know who you are. But it doesn't really make that connection. When you get on a video and you're talking to them, even if your face isn't on the screen, okay, it really creates a powerful connection because they feel like they know you. They feel like they know you more. If your face is on the screen, that's even better. But sometimes it's hard to teach when your face is on the screen. Sometimes I like to blend the two. Mind maps are really good. But, just videos in general, they're just so powerful. If you use them in your email marketing, send them to a YouTube video, send them to a page with the affiliate link on it, whatever you have to do. But use those videos, and I'm going to harp on this several times in this course on the videos. It's extremely powerful. It brings you so much closer to your subscribers. They really feel like they know you, and they as much as we can get on the internet. Okay, we're maybe a world away, but with that video, they really kind of get to know you. They get to sense of knowing you. So use videos, absolutely, especially in your pre-promotion. Get them hyped up, give them some training. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is creating super bonuses. Now this is the fun part, and this is where it gets real. This is how you separate yourself from the pack with your bonuses. Everybody out there that's promoting products has these massive bonus packs, and they got, oh man, we're going to give you 30 different products and blah 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 blah. Okay, let's talk about that just a minute. Okay, first of all, your bonus pack must be relevant. I can't tell you how many times I see these guys promoting stuff that have these bonus packs that, okay, just because it's a Facebook product doesn't mean that another Facebook product is relevant to the product you're promoting. If I'm doing, if I'm promoting a Facebook something on Facebook ads, okay, it doesn't mean that my bonus about, well, here's how to dominate Facebook groups, that is not relevant. It's not relevant. Just because it's the same, sort of topic, it needs to be right in line with what the product is teaching. And that goes all the way back, again, here to number one, reviewing the product. You want to know what the product is about, what they are teaching, so you can provide a bonus pack that goes right in line with that. It goes hand in hand with each other. So you're providing a bonus pack that is actually providing extra value to your subscribers. Not just, oh yeah, here you go, here's some more stuff. Here's a lot more stuff that's going to take you hours to go through it, if you ever go through it in the first place. Which we're going to talk about just a second in more stuff versus higher quality. really, it's you gotta be relevant. You gotta be relevant. So custom bonuses rock. Okay? Custom bonus. What is a custom bonus? A custom bonus is a bonus that you actually create yourself. Think of that. Who would ever thought about that? Creating a bonus yourself? Yeah. So many people use PLR, private label rights products. That is a bad move. Nobody wants to get PLR as a bonus. Why? Because PLR is crap. Now, there's some quality out there, okay? There is some quality. If you're using PLR, okay, it must be high quality. It's got to be high quality. If you're using PLR, if you want to dominate, it's got to be high quality. And here's an example of how I might use PLR. Okay, let's say for example, a graphics pack. Okay, graphics, that's quality. Okay, that's a quality PLR pack. Maybe the product is on product creation. Okay, and they need some images for their sales page, so I give them an image pack. Okay, a graphics pack or something like that. That's relevant. But custom bonuses that you create yourself, rock for two reasons. Number one, your subscribers are absolutely going to love it when they pick up the course and they get it for free. But number two, you can resell that bonus later, right? You can sell it as your own product later. You create a custom bonus. Here's what I like to do. Okay, I like to break out my either my video or my Microsoft Word, and I like to actually create a product and give it away as a bonus. A product that I would sell as my own, but I'm giving away as my bonus first for this affiliate promotion. And then later down the road, I sell it as an actual product. And it works great. People love it. Okay? That's the kind of quality bonuses that I'm talking about. Not just some rigged together 5-minute thing, PLR, whatever. Create a real product, something that you could actually sell and give it away as a bonus. It's very important. These custom bonuses can make the difference between 10 sales and 100 sales. Trust me, I know. Let me tell you one of my biggest secret bonuses. Actually, before I do that, keep you on your seat a little bit. Let's talk about more stuff versus higher quality. This should be short, but again, I see guys piling on 20, 30 10, 20 products, saying, "Oh man, we got the biggest bonus pack ever. Nobody else can compete with this. But they're pure crap. They're pure crap. You don't want them. Why would anybody else want them? Okay. The number, the quantity doesn't matter. It's the quality that matters. I would rather give one super high quality bonus than 10 crappy little PLR pieces of shit. Okay? And my subscribers would rather me do that too. And that's why they buy from me and not from you. Okay? Because quality is important. Now, let me talk about, just for a second, one of my secret weapons that I like to use as a super bonus that I've been testing with for the past couple launches. I've tested with, and it works really, really well. People absolutely love this. Now, you're going to have to let me explain it before you actually understand, oh, well, am I actually going to make any money? But this is, I like to go for launches. First of all, the quality launches always give you 100% on the front end. If they're not giving you 100% on the front end, it's probably not worth your time. I hate to say that. Now, there are exceptions to the rule. There are good products out there that have, excellent value, but if the guy really knows what he's doing, the guy that's launching the product really knows what he's doing, he's going to give you 100% on the front end because his real good stuff is going to be in the back end. Okay, that's where he's going to make his money. So he's giving you 100% on the front end just to get the leads, just to get the traffic. A smart guy is going to do that. So I like to go after the products that give you the 100% commissions up front. And, of course, on the back ends, the OTOs that give you 50% or whatever. What I've been testing out recently is I actually give that back to my subscribers. Call me crazy. You might be thinking, wow, that's profit lost. You're giving that back. But my subscribers love it. What I do is, for example, I recently promoted a product. It was 100% on the front end, 50% OTO, another 50% OTO, and then a 50% recurring OTO. And I gave them that 100% front end back. I gave it right back to them. I said in one of my emails, I even told them, I said, actually, this was a main part of my promotion. I said one of my emails, but the thing was, you come and buy this product, I'm going to send you 100% of your front end cash right back to you. Just send me your receipt. I'll send it right back to you. You get the front end product for free. Okay, and all I was doing is I was taking that 100% commission that the product creator was giving up to give to me to get that lead. I'm giving it up as well. I'm saying, you know what? The more you can spend for a lead, the more you're going to make. Okay, the guy that can, there's a saying in internet marketing, the guy that can spend the most for a lead is the guy that wins. Okay, and it was that thought process that started me doing this. And I just said, you know what? I'll give it right back to him. I'm getting 100%. I'll just give it right back to him. I'm making money on the back end. And I did it. You know what? It really exploded. It really exploded my sales because people are saying, wow, I can get that for free. Jeremy's really providing some massive value here. He believes in this product so much that he's, actually just going to give me 100% of my money back on the front end. That's pretty cool. And you know what happens? They buy the upsells. They buy all the upsells. And I make my money. Okay? I make my money. And you know what else happens? I destroy the freaking leaderboard. Okay, because nobody else is doing that. Nobody else is giving their list of front end product for free, basically. Okay, so I get the massive numbers, so I get on the leaderboard and I win on the contests, and I make all the money from the contests too. You get these launch contests that are, the first prize is $1,000 or $5,000. Bam! Well, that makes up for giving up that $9.95 commission on the front end product. Oh, how about a $5,000 bonus? Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so that's one of my secret weapons. I haven't really, I don't know why I just told you that. I shouldn't have told you that because now everybody's going to start doing it. But that's one of my secret weapons. And I have seen nobody doing that. Nobody. Nobody's doing that. In fact, I've seen one guy that will send you a portion of it back. He'll give you a portion of it back. But I've never seen anybody just give you the whole cashback bonus. That's what I call it, the cashback bonus. 100% cashback bonus on the front end. My subscribers absolutely love it. Okay? Absolutely love it. They tear it up. Alright, so that's my secret weapon, guys, for that one. But I also, that's not my only secret weapon. I also create custom bonuses for just about every single promotion that I do. People love it, and then I resell it as a product. Okay? So it works out very, very well. Let's talk about your live promotion for a minute. The day that it goes live. What do you do on launch day? This is very important what you do on launch day. Okay, because you want to drive as many sales as you can on launch day. Usually the affiliate contest will have something like, the most sales in 24 hours and that kind of thing. And your product creators your product launchers will love it. They'll love you. And you want to show them what you're worth. You want to give the big advantage on the leaderboard. So what do you do on launch day? Here's what I do. I send 3 emails out, sometimes 4, but here's the emails that I send, okay? The first email, let's just close these up real quick. The first email, I remind them of the launch. Okay, we've already went through the pre-promotion. They already know it's coming. They already know what bonuses I'm giving away. They've already got a little bit of training on it. Okay, this is just kind of a reminder of the launch, saying, hey, don't forget, it's launching today. I also give another detailed description of what it's about. Videos are good here too. I love to do a video at the morning of a launch day, just to kind of get that re-emphasize the importance of that launch, of that product, and again build that relationship again, so they're right there with me in that video saying, I'm ready to buy this as soon as it goes live. Okay, and I also remind them of the bonus pack that I have available for them. Now the reason that we're doing this, okay, is to sell them. Yet again, we're selling them before it goes live. And it's very important to understand that you're selling them before it goes live. Whoops. So that they don't have to read, they're going to read the sales copy, but I get a lot of people that email me and say, I didn't even read the sales copy. I just went down and found the buy button and clicked it. I can't tell you how many hundreds of emails I get that say that. Maybe not hundreds, but still. So many people email me that and just say, I bought it. I didn't even read the sales page. But it's because you're pre-selling. It's part of the pre-sale process. They don't have to read the sales page because you're already telling them right here detailed descriptions of what it's about. You're already telling them what it's about, okay? And you're giving them something of massive, massive value, and you're reminding them of it. Okay, the second email I send is a 30-minute warning. I want them to be ready to click that buy button as soon as it goes live. So 30 minutes before it goes live, I send out an email. I say, hey guys, look, 30 minutes from right now, this thing is going live. Look, I've got the recap right here. This is what it's about. Here's the bonuses I'm getting. 30 minutes. You got 30 minutes. Be prepared. That's basically what I'm telling them. Be prepared for in 30 minutes to get an email from me, to click the link in that email and to go buy it. And that's exactly what I tell them. Be prepared. Okay? Alright, so the live email. This is very important. Very short. Very short. 1 paragraph and a link. That's it. Okay? That's it. Very short, 1 paragraph and a link. You've already pre-sold them. You got the first email, you got the second email. You've been promoting to them for a week for this thing. When it goes live, you don't want them reading a bunch more copy. You don't want them reading all this stuff. Okay? You don't want them watching videos and all this stuff. I see guys that send out those long launch emails. You don't want that. Okay? They already know about that. You've already told them about that. Okay? And then you reminded them in a second email 30 minutes before about all that. They don't need all that. They just need a very short, hey, now it's live. Click here right now to get it. Boom. That's it. That's all they need. And you're going to see sales just like explode. Explode. It's absolutely crazy. I remember this one time. I was doing a promotion for James Runoff, actually. And I didn't know how well it was going to do, but I pre-promoted the heck out of this thing. Okay, and his product was actually about cryptocurrency, and it was about Dogecoin, which is a kind of cryptocurrency. And I just happened to have a lot of it. And I told my list, you know what? Here's a bonus. I'm going to give you some cryptocurrency. I'm going to give you some Dogecoin. And it's essentially giving them cash to buy the product, but it's a digital currency. And I pre-promoted that thing, and the day that it went live, I wasn't even actually working that day. I had a nice day with my wife. I had all my emails already preset, ready to go. That's another thing, by the way. Schedule these things out. Don't sit there and write them as you send them. Schedule them out. You can start from day one up here from the pre-promotion and write, however many emails it takes all the way to the live email, and do them all in one sitting. And you just click the go button and for the next few days it's on autopilot. Okay, so you can do that as well. But anyway, I was sitting in there and we were having lunch. There's this really nice little cafe called Cafe Clazier out by where we live, and it overlooks a river. We were sitting there having lunch. It was really nice, just kind of enjoying everything. And his product went live right in the middle of our lunch, but I had all my emails scheduled out and ready to go already. And I thought, I'm just gonna check on what happened. So literally 5 minutes after he went live, I said, okay, I'm just going to see, if I got any sales. I'm thinking, I'm going to get 5 by this point, right? 5 minutes later, I might have 5 or 10. I look at on my phone, and I've got 64 sales in 5 minutes. Okay, and my list isn't that big. I only have 8,000 people, and my typical opens, I get about 200 to 300 opens, maybe 500 on occasion, and I've had 64 sales. I remember seeing that. I was counting the emails because I didn't look in my Warrior Plus. I was counting each inbox email from PayPal, and I counted them down. I kept counting and I kept counting. I was like, dang, it's only been 5 minutes. It was 64. Well, later that day, I think it was like 7 o'clock, I had over 100. It was 150 or something. And before the next day was there, before 12 o'clock in the morning, I had hit over 200 sales. And it blew me away. That was one of the first times I started actually putting this whole 4-step action plan into practice. It was the first time I realized the power of all this stuff. And it blew me away. 200 sales in just a few hours. Okay, I even beat out Mike Lance. This is WSO of the day. James, of course, got WSO of the day. And I beat Mike Lance's stats on WSO. I was so proud of that fact. It may not be that big a deal for some people, but I was so proud of that because I'd never done that before. And I told him I got better conversions and more sales than Warrior Plus did when they mailed up for it. I thought it was so cool, just using this exact process that I'm showing you now. So it's very important. Also, one more email in the evening. 9, 10 o'clock, I like to hit the late crowd and the crowd that's overseas. Okay, it might be morning for them. So sometimes around 9, 10 o'clock, I'll send out another email just to hit them, because some people are just waking up at that time across the globe. Okay, so I'll send that out as well, and that'll pick up some more sales. Okay, so that's the process. 3 emails. First email, let's just recap real quick. On the launch day, remind them of the launch, tell them what it's all about, give them the bonus pack. 30-minute warning, okay, with a recap of the first email, with a recap of this stuff right here, detailed description and a reminder of the bonus pack. And then live email, just very short, one paragraph, link, bam, it's live, here it is, get to go do it right now. Possible one more email in the evening, and I forgot to add, this email right here, you can also include this stuff right here as well, the detailed description of what it's about, and also your bonus pack. It's the live email is the one you want to keep very, very short. Any email after that, you can add some more content, but we'll talk about that in a second. So, post-launch day. So after the launch, what do? Oh, I stop mailing. I find another product to promote. No. You keep promoting the same product for several days, okay? And I usually do, when I'm promoting a product hard, okay, I'm usually doing 3 emails a day. Say 2 to 3, depends on how comfortable with you are with, promoting to your list. But 2 to 3 emails a day for, the next few days on that launch. Okay, don't switch to another product. Keep pushing the same launch. Alright, 2 to 3 emails a day is perfectly safe. And the reason that I do 2 to 3 emails is because I'm hitting all the time zones. Okay, and I think that's important to understand because, 5 a.m. here is definitely not 5 a.m. on the other side of the world. Okay, so you want to promote, and here's what I do. I do 5 a.m., I do 5 p.m., and I do 10 p.m. That's my usual kind of thing. Now I might mix it up. Sometimes I throw in an 11 p.m. Now these are Eastern Standard Time is what I do. Most of the web works off of the internet marketing industry. They all kind of quote the Eastern Standard Time zone. I don't know why that is, but that's what I'm quoting here. But 5 a.m. here is definitely not 5 a.m. in, say, New Zealand. So I mail throughout the day so I can hit every kind of time zone, right? So 5 a.m., 5 p.m., and 10 p.m., those are the ones that I see work the most. Now, there's a large portion of my list that are actually on the East Coast, East and Central Time. Okay, a large portion of my list, a good percentage. And so I pick these times for specific reasons as well, because 5 a.m., they're getting up, they're checking their email, they're about to go to work, whatever, they're about to, get started at 5 a.m. Okay, 5 p.m., they're getting off work, whatever. And usually I should have probably, let me just throw that in here. 12 p.m. Okay, I'm just going to add that in there. 12 p.m. Is a good time as well because they're getting on lunch, they're checking their email on their lunch break. If they're at work or, whatever they're doing, about 12 o'clock, people are usually checking their email, okay, around lunchtime. 5 p.m., people are kind of winding down, getting done with the day, with the work day at least. And not just because they work from 9 to 5. I mean, even me personally, I work from home, and these are kind of the hours that I kind of abide by in my business. Okay, so 5 p.m., they're kind of winding down. They might check their email. Usually, it's more like 6 or 7 when they're actually checking their email, but you want to get your email in their inbox before that. Okay, so, the 5 a.m., not a.m.m., 5 a.m., it might actually be 6 or 7 or 8 before they wake up, but you want to get your email in their inbox before they get up, not after. Okay, and before they check their email, not after. And the same with 10 p.m. usually hits my night crowd and usually hits my overseas crowd as well. Okay, so another thing that you can do post-launch, after the launch day, is simply add more value, more training, more teaching. Okay? Don't stop. Don't stop at the pre-promotion. Keep sending them more videos because videos are awesome and powerful. Keep sending them more videos about the topic. Teach them more. Go beyond. Okay? I've had several times, and it really has happened several times where people have emailed me and thought that it was actually my product that I was promoting because I continued to teach and train on it. Okay, I keep sending more stuff and more videos about it and how to do this and how to do that and answering questions. You know, I get that all the time. They think, well, I thought it was your product, man. No, 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 no. It was somebody else's. Add more value. Keep training. Keep teaching. Anything that you can beyond the fact. Okay? Again, videos are awesome. Ask for feedback. Ask for feedback. Seriously, ask them. Hey, what did you think about this product? Dedicate an entire email to just that. Say, hey, I just wanted to know what you guys thought about that product. Now, in another email, share the positive feedback. Yes, you're going to get some negative feedback. There's always going to be losers out there that just, the world is their enemy. Okay? But the positive feedback you get, send that in another email. So you're asking for the feedback here. You're giving that feedback here. And what that feedback does is it provides social proof. Provides social proof that, hey, other people thought this was awesome. And particularly on your list, okay? Other people on my list who are kind of like you because you're on my list too, they like this product, so you probably will too. Okay? So send an email about that. Also, I almost always like to do an FAQ video and email. Okay? And that is, I get a lot of email from my providing customer support. I get a lot of people that reply to my emails because they know that they can. They know that they can reply to my emails and actually get me on the other side of it instead of some robot or something like that. They know they'll get me. So they ask me a lot of questions, and what I usually do is, I'll answer short term individually, but I usually put together a good FAQ video and just kind of answer the common questions. And usually when I do those FAQ videos, when I send that out, I get a nice little spike in sales because when you get a lot of common questions, a lot of people are wondering the same thing, and that's what's preventing them from buying that product. They're having that roadblock. And so with the FAQ video, you're breaking that roadblock. Okay, you're answering those common questions, breaking that roadblock, and that's when you see a nice little spike in sales with that FAQ video. It always happens for me every single time I do one. I get a nice little spike in sales with the FAQ because I'm breaking down those walls for them. Okay, is this newbie friendly? Yeah, absolutely. Is this, going to cost you much? No, not at all. That kind of stuff. The normal, regular questions you get. And if you send out that FAQ email, you're gonna see a nice spike in sales. And I like to do a video. Again. I've been pounding it in your head. Videos are awesome. Video. Okay. But you can do it in an email. It's just not as fun. It's not as engaging. If you do the FAQ video, it's just nicer. It just works. Also, something I do that most everybody, I have not seen anybody do this, is provide customer support. Now, believe it or not, I actually provide customer support on the product that I'm promoting. You never see this, ever. And I mean, like, real customer support. I told you in the beginning, I'm going to tell you again, I treat these products, my affiliate products, like they are my own, literally. I treat them like they're my own. And when you do that, there is no limit to what you can do. Your list is going to absolutely love you for it. Your subscribers are going to love you for it because you believe in that product. Again, that goes back to reviewing the product and make sure that it is a product you should believe in. But when you believe 100% in that product, it really shows through, and your subscribers know that, and they're going to believe in it. Okay, and when you're providing customer support, I can't tell you how much customer support I've provided for the products. I mean, hundreds of emails. It's worth my time, okay? Because it doesn't take a long time to do. To answer a few emails. I understand your time is valuable, but try to do it. Just try it out. Answer a question very quickly, or help them get what they need to. Maybe you can't get them in contact with the right people. I've done that as well. There might be a question I can't answer. I say, here, talk to this guy. Here's his direct email address. And that guy might, that product creator might hate me for giving his personal email address away, but I don't care. Hey, it's your product. Support that. Support it. And my subscribers absolutely love that. You know, I actually help them with the product, even though it's not mine. I actually go through and try to help them do it. So, very important. That's a big key. And I get so many people that will send me questions about the product, and I just help them just a little bit, and then they go and buy it. Okay? Those single little purchases add up. Okay? It might be 10 or 20 on a launch that I get that I have to actually physically answer a question in an email before they actually buy it. That's 10 to 20 sales. That could make the difference between winning the affiliate contest and winning $5,000. Okay, and that's a little bit above and beyond than I do than the other guys. And that shows your subscriber that next time you promote a launch, you're fucking serious about it. Okay? And they're gonna trust your judgment on it. So that being said, that is how you absolutely dominate leaderboards and crush affiliate contests. So thank you very much for watching. Again, I'm Jeremy Kennedy. And you know that I provide support on my affiliate products, so I absolutely provide support on my own products. If you have any questions, please feel free to hit me up. Email, support desk, whatever way you can reach me. Skype. I'm on them all. I try to answer every question that I get, every email that I get. Please understand it might take me a little bit of time. It might take up to 48 hours for me to respond, but I will get to it. I will respond to you. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to help you out. Thank you again for your time. Thanks for watching, and I will see you on the inside.